Hey guys, I am Sean, back from the dead, and I thought it would be a good idea to finally make a video, even though it wasn't my costume, 2020. I ended up going as Plague Doctor. Needless excuses aside, this video is about drawing. I've been learning how to draw dragons. So it all started with this picture. Not very readable. It's supposed to be a dragon curled up. And so I got to this point. You can read it better. Hopefully. So that's really where my skills started for this portion of my life. But where everything, the thought process started was this. For a long time, I've been drawing, this character for one of the role plays I have. I've been drawing him like this. First drawing I did, I tried to keep it consistent. And, some of the other people would draw him different ways. And, I thought that was pretty cool, but the disparity kind of got to me. So, one person would draw him like this all the time. And, I would be like, well, how should I draw this? Should I keep doing it the way that I typically do? Or, should I try to do it the way the other person does? Or should we reconcile, So my original thought was just doing a comparison between how they draw it and how I draw it. And, let's settle this, let's, go to war. But as I was drawing it, I really realized that, gee, I like how they draw it a lot better than how I originally did. Particularly the snout and the ears and, the spikes trailing along from the head to the back. So I just kind of decided to go with how they did it. So I went through this period where really I tried to do it as I would want to, almost like a little redesign. Not changed it too much, but how would I want Sai if I wasn't trying to keep with continuity and how I drew him before? I did try to keep with the colors and things said in the roleplay though. That would be horrible to try to correct in the roleplay. So anyways, then I tried to, draw in different positions because I was trying to get used to this new design. I really like continuity, but I was still messing with things a little bit. And, different emotions, different positions. And as we know, this one ended kind of badly. You couldn't read it at all, and really it was unintelligible. So, I put that and I posted in the little group chat. And one of the people, the person I was showing you drawings before, offered to actually help me. And they gave, some of these things to help me a little bit with how to draw dragons. They pointed out, my sketchy lines. I've known that for a while, but, that sketch really made me realize I need to fix this, or else some of my drawings just won't be readable. Going into storyboarding, I really want my drawings to be readable before they're all developed and everything. So, I tried. It started out really painful. This was actually during my science class, so you can see me doing notes. Science class wasn't going too well either, so general painful session in general. But I was learning a new thing. I knew it would come with pain. That's how learning works. Second drawing, things got a little bit less painful, and I was really just practicing. I was trying to get it down. I was doing a similar position, an easy position. Then I got bored. So I tried doing a more fun position, still not too bad, not with angles, still completely to the side. And I tried actually drawing the other limbs this time. I, did something a little bit fun. I thought it was fun. Then I remembered when I was first learning to draw, I learned from just straight up copying. So I thought, maybe it would be a cool idea to try that. So I just straight up copied one of their drawings. In this, I really found how they omit some things of their structure. I used to do it all the time too when I got super comfortable. Even with people and dragons before, I got super comfortable with the structure, so I skipped some stuff. You don't need all of it once you memorize how it works. They also do this cool thing with this blue layer and this red layer. So I tried to get a brush and copy that too. Here I just did more of a portrait focused on expression. The eye and mouth tips they gave me. As I kept practicing, my skills got better. Who would have thought? Anyway, so I tried a different perspective. Actually tried to challenge myself a little bit, because I want to learn how to draw dragons in all the perspectives. Now this one is super cool. I got a VR headset around this time, so obviously I drew a dragon in VR. I thought that would be really cool. I'm going to try doing more of that later. So here I was gearing up to do what I finally set out to do, which was draw a dragon curled up. So I picked a reference and I tried studying the anatomy of that reference, and I tried drawing a dragon in that same position. And here we go, finally. So, picked my reference, studied the reference, kept the reference up, and I drew a dragon in that position. This one was also during science class, I believe, but we were watching a video. Here I am, seeking validation. Oh boy. And I got it, and this was about the time that I actually came up with the idea for this video. So anyways, continuing on. My ultimate goal was really to draw dragons in different positions and draw dragons together. So remember this one from, the beginning when I showed you different references that this person drew? I decided to, make a little homage to that a little bit. I mostly just wanted to draw the two, Cullen, of course. So I, picked a reference with cats. For some reason, we base our dragons off of cats. It works. It works great. But, so I picked my reference, I studied the reference, and then I tried drawing the stuff based off that reference. Then I tried doing that red layer that they use sometimes. It helps make things more clear. You kind of just go over it another time. Almost like inking. Maybe it's inking. I have no idea. This is digital. There's no ink. There's only digital. And here it is done, and that concludes our video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.